What's going on, good people? It's the cool one, the cool KAG, bringing you the download WNBA slate breakdown for Tuesday, July 28th. Monday, there's never no games. That's the day they rest. That's the day they send them back in their bubble and they do whatever they do in their bubble. Fine. So there's no games yesterday. Sunday, I got new equipment and I'm still working it out. So I had a lot of technical difficulties. Plus, had a basketball game, 2 games that night with my basketball team in New Jersey. So it was crazy. All right, but today we're back on. After this, I'm going to work on my new equipment to get it up and running so I can bring you a better product. As you see on the screen, we got FanDuel on the screen. We're going to go over some prices. As you see, some of the players I like, we'll go over them, and some of the other people that I like. I was waiting for news on WNBA and Teresa Plaisance. WNBA isn't listed on the injury report, which means that she's most likely going to play. Now, will she play like she did the other day, Saturday? Will she play 32 minutes? Time will tell. But most likely she's going to play over at least 25 minutes and maybe more if they're not blowing them out. If Connecticut's not blowing out Washington, which I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be a good game. That's the game I really want to watch. That's a 7 o'clock game. Oh, anyway, 3 games today. You have Washington at Connecticut at 7. 9 o'clock, you have L.A. at Chicago. 10 o'clock, you have Minnesota at Seattle. Now, the Washington-Connecticut game is a repeat of the chip, so it should be very good, very interesting. It's not the same, no Deladon, certain people missing, person over there like Bonner's on Connecticut now, so it's a big difference, but it's still a good rivalry game. And to me, that's probably the best rivalry going on right now. It used to be LA Phoenix, but it probably still is going to be the best in the West, and this is the best in the East rivalries. All right, so let's get started. Courtney Vandersloot, 7,200. Only got 29 last game. She didn't get a double-double. 3 turnovers really hurt her. She's been in the 30s. You can go back to Courtney Vandersloot. She's the highest priced person as a guard on the slate. 7,000. You have DeWanna, like I just mentioned. She's not listed on the injury report, even though she hurt her knee. And you got to remember, DeWanna is like 6'4", 6'5", somewhere around there. Long, lanky. It's like no meat to the bones. Like that when she was, I think she went to Ole Miss. No meat to the bones. No meat to the bones. But anyway, really good player. What I like about DeWanna, I'll make this quick, is that right now, if you ever heard me talk, I say Alyssa Thomas is like LeBron James. She do everything. Now, DeWanna is like, she's not statue-wise, but she's like Anthony Davis. You know, even Anthony Davis brings the ball up the court because he used to be a point guard too. He grew all tall, just like David Robinson. They just shot up overnight. Now you ain't point guard, but you got point guard skills. I think the same thing happened to DeWanna. I think she was small, and all of a sudden she shot up and still had the point guard skills. But anyway, DeWanna 7,000. I really like her a lot. Diamond the Shield 6,700. I'm fading Diamond the Shield because she's on a minute restriction. Plus, she's probably not going to start until they get off the minute restriction. She only played 14 minutes last game. That's not good for her price. 6,700. It only got you an 8 anyway. Chelsea Gray, $100 less. I like Chelsea Gray in this matchup against Chicago. Chicago guards are weak against guards. They give it up to the guards. Chelsea Gray, 6,600. Had 28 points last game against Phoenix. Only played 19 minutes. She might get some more minutes. She's probably get you 30. You know her ceiling could be like a 40, 45, depending on what she do. The turnovers hurt her too. There's another one. She makes some fancy passes, turnovers. Turnovers part of her game because she's so exciting in the open court. Jordan Canada, 6,100. The only problem, all right, let's go like this. Jordan Canada, Drew Lloyd, and Sue Bird, they're only $300 apart from each other. Jordan Canada's at 61. Drew Lloyd's at 6,000. Sue Bird's at 5,800. I love me some Sue Bird. She back, but not here. Not on FanDuel. She's a fade for me. Jordan Canada, she a fade for me on FanDuel. Reason why they both fades for me is not because of the price. One price, yeah, because of DK or Sue Bird's price. But the fact of the matter, those are 2 point guards. Drew Lloyd's the 2 guard. I don't have to worry about it. So in this case, I do like Drew Lloyd more than the other 2 on FanDuel. Jasmine Thomas, Was somebody I wanted to lock in? Though she'd be low owned, she'd probably still be low owned. But the problem is, DeWanna Bonner looks like she's gonna play, and like I said, DeWanna Bonner brings the ball up. AT brings the ball. Lisa Thomas, she brings the ball up, and Jasmine Thomas brings the ball up. So you had like three really ball handlers bring the ball up. Jasmine Thomas looks like the odd person out on that, because unless DeWanna Bonner, wants to give you the ball, she'll give it to you. She don't want to give you the ball, because I saw in the last game, she was going to take one of those 40, 50-foot shots, but she realized, I'm not in Phoenix where I can get away with that and don't sit the bench, because there's more pieces over there where she at on Connecticut. But anyway, no Jasmine Thomas for me, no Quigley. I'm fading all the Chicago guards. Well, they're top guards. I'm fading them. I'm fading Quigley. I'm fading the Shield, and I'm fading Vandersloot. So I'm fading all three of those. But anyway, Quigley's at 5,700. She got you at 19. She got hot in the second half. I watched some of that game, but she was like a no-show the first half. Brittany Sykes, 5,500. I wish she was a little cheaper, but she's not. So you can go there. She'll be really low owned. 19 minutes last game, 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 block, 3 steals, 3 turnovers. The people that bring, and she's another one that brings a ball up. But when it comes down to her or Chelsea Gray, she gonna pass the ball to Chelsea Gray and go set up, unless it's a fast break. And she ready to be on the receiving end of a fast break. Use her skills there. Long, athletic. They're gonna use her against Chicago. Know the Shield, so she gonna Quigley might have a bad game, really bad game. All right, so she had 5,500 for defensive purposes, but this is fantasy points, so I cannot take her and let I want her to drop her price like 4,500. Lonnie Mitchell, who does start for Washington, did not have a good game. But one thing about Lonnie Mitchell, like I said, I seen her play in Phoenix, I seen her play in New York. Now we're watching her play in Washington. She never starts off quick. It takes her like a couple of games to realize, I can do this. It's like she's like I don't know if I should be here. Why am I here? And then all of a sudden, I see I can hang with them. I could be with them. And I think that's the case for her. 5,300 is not bad for a starter, but she only got you 16.8 last game. Played 25 minutes, so you can go back there. I think she's going to be low on. Gabby Williams, 5,000. Well, she was a little lower, like 48, 47. Gabby Williams is another, like one of them guards, point guards. They'll have to bring her in. She got to play a lot. She got you 26.9 last game. Played 25 minutes. Excuse me. Played 25 minutes. No, it's not the corona. Played 25 minutes. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, no turnover. I always like Gabby Williams. Something about them Connecticut players that really aren't the point guard, or even the point guards, and I'm going to go through that in a minute. Their demeanor by playing under Gino is like different. They don't show like emotion on the court. None of them do. And she's one of them, like Sue Bird might. The Sue Bird's old. She's from the old guard of Connecticut. And when you have, Gabby Williams, who just graduated like 3 years ago, and so on and so forth, the rest of them, we'll get to another one of her partners over there on the forward side. The demeanors don't change. So I really like Gabby Williams. I just wish she was a little cheaper. 26.9 is not bad for 5Gs. Tina Ruffin-Pratt, Rakina Williams, no thank you. A fade for me. Ruffin-Pratt, just defense. Rakina Williams, if she gets hot, 4,700. She got you 19 last game. There's just so many mouths to feed over there. 28 minutes. She got a lot of playing time. So that's someone you could think about. Against Chicago, I think she might be able to do something. She might be a good sleeper right there. Lexi Brown, for now, 4,600. You are the starter, but I will fade you. I did not like what I saw, and she's not a point guard per se. She's just small, and they had her at Duke. She wasn't a point guard at Duke per se. All right, Kalina Carper, 4,500. Somebody got some real interest in. 22 minutes, she got 18 for Chicago, and I can see her playing. She's taking the place of the Shields. So I do like her, 4,500. You could do a lot when you got someone that'll. Bria Holmes, another person, getting the time, playing minutes, but she ain't really do nothing. 22 minutes. Didn't do anything. Did not do anything. Ariel Atkins at 4,400. As you see, I got her up there. I don't want to stick to my Ariel Atkins. I know what this child can do. It's a tough matchup against Connecticut, but she's going to be low on, and I think she can at least get us a 20. 25 maybe today. She didn't have to do that much in Washington because they went out and smashed. So, but they're playing Connecticut today. She played 21 minutes. She got you 10 points, but she didn't do anything really else. 1 assist, 1 steal, or 1 assist, 1 rebound. I think that's what it was. So she didn't do much, but I do like her. I really do. Now, Ted Cooper, she played 16 minutes, got you 10. I don't think she's going to get to 16 minutes on a tough. If LA blows them out, she's back in play. But I don't know. That's not somebody I'm really looking at. Simone Augustus, 4,200. I don't chase points, so that's someone you can look at. I think she'll be over-owned today. Over-owned. Someone else that you could look at, no one's going to be on, Shea Petty. Shea Petty for Washington. She played 60 minutes, got you 10. She got you a 20, but she had 3 turnovers, so that's another one that probably had like 26, 28 right there without the turnovers. Now, the person I do like, and one day she will be the starting guard in Minnesota. Until as soon as Odyssey Sims come back, I think Odyssey Sims just had a baby, or is planning on having a baby, or she's pregnant, or something like that, or whatever's going on with Odyssey Sims. Something with a baby's going on in her life right now. She's not at the bubble. So that's what I'm talking about. Crystal Dangerfield, point guard that Gino personally went and got her. He saw something in this child, just like he did Mariah Carey, Renee Montgomery, and the rest of them. Her demeanor is the same as all the other ones. Taurasi and all of them. That demeanor, that Connecticut toughness. I like her game. She came in, gave 20 minutes, got 10 points, 2 rebounds for small shit. 1 steal, 1 assist, 2 turnovers. Got to work on that. But I do like her. She right there, she's going to be starting soon. The day they say she's starting, I hope the price is down there. I got to put her in there. All right, and the other person I do like down, there's a couple others, but we're just going to go to another locker. This is the lock, Christmas Kelly. Christmas Kelly's a stat stuffer. So you got a stat stuffer, 19 minutes, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 3 steals, 3 turnovers. Got to cut down the turnovers. So I like Christmas Kelly a lot. I'm just putting her in almost every line because I can fit everything in there. She gave me a 23 at 3,000. Then we have really good money. Real good money. All right, let's go over the forwards. Del Don's at 81. I'm just not going to even say it because she's not playing. Stewie, 8,000. Love Stewie today. Definitely love me some Stewie today. She came back looking good. So for 8,000, she got you 36 last game. 18 points, 8 rebounds. 5 turnovers. That's the problem. See, turnovers killed their points. So Stewie, I love Stewie. AT, Alyssa Thomas, like I said, she's a female LeBron James, and now she got her Anthony Davis, DeWanna Bonner, them two right there. If I get a chance to stack, I'm always trying to stack them two together. You see that both of them going to break out. One going to break out more than the other. One's going to assist more than the other, and they're going to look for each other. The biggest difference is you got one that likes to be down low. That's Alyssa Thomas. The other one likes to shoot outside or do her little funny shots. That's DeWanna Bonner. So you just take it backwards, though. Now, you got AD. He like to shoot outside, too, whatever. But he like being down low. LeBron, he'll go down low, but he ready to, muscle his way to the basket and stuff like that. Anyway, so Alyssa Thomas, I do like. That's the female LeBron James to me. 7,600. We'll have her in a lot of lineups. Espia Collier, 7,500, another Connecticut play. Got 25, but basically came late in the game. She wasn't seen for like the first 3 quarters. So for her to get 25, she's got 26 minutes, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turn. She's a starter on Connecticut plays. Let's see if she starts feeling a little better about her game. 7,500, I'll probably fade her today because underneath you got the 2 LA bigs. You got Nneka Agbumike at 73 and Candace Parker at 71. Last slate for them, Candace Parker was higher priced than Nneka Agbumike. Now the roles have changed because the scoring has changed. Nneka Agbumike got you a 34 in 23 minutes. I don't think she missed a shot on the floor. Plus 21 points, 7 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 assists, 1 steal. So she had a really good game. Candace Parker, on the other hand, did not have what you call a Candace Parker game. She only played 20 minutes. The older they get, the less. If they're smashing teams, they're not going to play a lot. Let's just put it that way. They're beating teams. They really beat the hell out of Phoenix. It wasn't even close. So if they're beating teams, then Candace Parker ain't going to play a lot. Hopefully, their bigs over there, they got some bigs, Billingsley and Cheyenne Parker, we haven't even got to yet. But, so hopefully she gets a couple more minutes. Hopefully. She will be lower on the Nneka. So her shots are full, and she in shape. So I really like her. Natasha Howard, I feel bad for her. I really do, because Stewie's back, and Stewie's going to get all the glory, not Natasha Howard. Even though she's still starting, and once in a while she'll get you maybe 15, 16 points. She got 20, 6,800. Got to go down 6,000 for me to even think about. She's more than Sylvia Fowles. Sylvia Fowles, 6,500, is chasing the rebounding record. And she only has maybe 10 or 15. I don't think she has no more than about 20 rebounds to go to get the all-time record in rebounds over Rebecca Brunson, who is her coach now. Rebecca Brunson is a coach. Always loved Rebecca Brunson's game, even when she was at Seton Hall. Always loved her game. Anyway, Sylvia Fowles, 6,500. If it comes out of her or Howard, I'm taking Fowles for the cheaper. 6,500, as you see, she's one of my people. As you see, Parker. I didn't even talk about Candace Parker. Candace Parker, the reason why I like her, like I said, she's going to be lower owned than Nneka Ogwumike. Plus, this kind of game is more of her kind of game, where she can do everything she wants to do. I got a feeling about it. She's from Chicago, even though the game's playing in the damn bubble. She's from Chicago. Her daughter's there with her. I think her mom's is going to be there or something like that. The mom's is watching the kid or whatever. So she might want to show off. Chicago representing, all that kind of stuff, so I do like her there. All right, that's why she's there. Sylvia Fowles, like I said, she's chasing a record. Even Mieseman, she didn't really show that much. She was high priced. Now they lowered her price. So now she's down to 6,300. Like I said, Washington looked really good. Really, they looked well. They looked very strong. 26 minutes, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, kill. 23. She had 23.5. I could go back to her today. I didn't go to the first game because of the price, but I can't go to her today. 63. She's going to have to be on the court a lot to deal with Thomas and Bonner. Anyway, 6,300. Not a bad price for her. Alicia Clark, 6,200. You could go there. She made the cut. 20. She got a 29 last game. They're going to need her for the defense. She a stat stuffer. She do a little everything, this girl, Alicia Clark. So I do like her. Dolson, I just think she's too old to run up and down the court. Doncic, I'm surprised they started Doncic. She played okay. She got the minutes, 29 minutes, but she's supposed to be a double-double. She only got 9 points, so I got a feeling she might pick it up, but Sylvia Fowles is the one I'm concentrating on as bigs for Minnesota. Hines Allen, I don't chase points, so I got a feeling a lot of people do chase points. She got 42, but the whole thing was she was hot, so they kept feeding her the ball. That's why the people in Washington numbers don't look that great, because she was hot. I don't know how many shots she took, but they made sure she got those shots up. That was career high. She got career high. I don't know about rebounding, but 27 points career high. That was almost a point a minute. She played 28 minutes, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. So they were feeding her the ball, letting her do her work. So it is what it is. Now for $100 less, Cheyenne Parker, yeah, if everybody's on Hines, I'm going to Parker. Parker played 28 minutes, got 22. She's going to be needed against L.A. As long as she don't get in foul trouble, 5,900, I like her a lot. Let me see. Who else do I like over here? Mercedes Russell, no. Too many miles of feed. Seattle at 52. 5,000. They raised Ariel Powers' price up to 5,000. She's a stat stuffer. She do a little everything. She's like a little engine bunny thing, whatever you want to call it. That's what she is. Ariel Powers, 5,000. I think she gets you a little more today going against. It's a hype game. Just remember the championship. She was hyped in that game. Got like 16 points and 8 rebounds. Shonda Gray, no good. I'm not saying she's no good, but on LA, she's not going to get the minutes. She got like 9 minutes last game. She ain't going to. Tiana Hawkins, I don't know if they're playing her or they're not playing her. So you play her at their own risk. That's Russian roulette. They played Elena Coates because they really didn't play Tiana Hawkins. So I don't know if I can rely on Elena Coates. She got 18 minutes and got you 20 in 18 minutes, which is not bad. She a big girl, so, yeah. All right, so other person that's I got interest in is Brianna Jones. She played 29 minutes. These low players down here, they might not get you much. She got you 26. I think she could do even better against Washington today. These low players down here, they they starters at under 4,000 or under 4,500. And you can get value out of them and play some, sprinkle them in. So that's somebody I'm looking at too. Teresa Plaisance, same thing. If she's playing, I like her. It's game time decision, and I don't like that. So, and it's the first game. But they just say she remains doubtful. So I'm gonna say as a no. She plays. She's not gonna play a full couple of minutes when her back is killing her. Azurá Stevenson, another one. As long as she don't foul, she's a great player at 3,800. She fouled the other game, and that'll take her out and all that. And one other person I will look at if it's a blowout, it's possible it could be, is Izzy Magbora, Mabega, Mizi Mabega. I'm not saying, I don't know if I'm even saying Easy Mabega, whatever her name is, on Seattle, 3,200. She got 11 minutes last game, and they like her. What I'm hearing, they like her. So if they like her, she will play. All right, so as you see, I got these plays down here. You can fit other plays in. I'm leaving you some good money here. I can't see on my thing right now. My internet went out as usual. But anyway, all right, so for DraftKings, as you see, I got a little Seattle stack here. I got Sue Bird, 4,600. Stewie, 10. Sylvia Fowles, 9. Alicia Clark, 6'4". You can trade that off. You don't have to put Alicia Clark up in there. I just put her in there because I think she's going to play a lot. But, yeah, so basically here the price, like I said, there's price differences. Excuse me, I can't pull up my DK right now for some reason. My DK is not working. All right, but anyway, Alicia Clark, you can switch out. Bonner's back here, so I'm trying to get you the prices on here real quick. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Like I said, I got new equipment and everything. All right, so let's get some prices up in here. Van Sloof is at 10. 10-2 on DK. I can't go there. Bonds at 9.5. Definitely would love that. The Shields at 9. Gray's at 8.6, so I love that. Who else I love? Line Mitchell's a little too high here for me. Ariel Eckers at 6 is a little too high. Like I said, you see the price on Sue Bird. She at 40, 46. I can definitely go there. Christmas Kelly's at 42. I wouldn't really want to go there. I could even sneak in a Rachel O'Bannon if they give us some time. Petty's at 36. So there's a couple players down there. For forwards, like I said, Mieselman's at 11. You can go with Mieselman if you want to. Stewie, you see Stewie. Howard's at 10. I can't go there. Colley's at 10-3. Can go there, but I'd rather go Lissa Thomas at 10-1. Fowles at 9-9. Necker at 9-7. Parker at 9-4. You could go to Dantas, but when I go to Cheyenne Parker at 7-7. Dantas is 8-4. Dawson's 8-1. Parker's at, like I said, I think they're going to play her a lot. Cheyenne Parker at 77, someone you can really look at. Powers is just too high for the reason why. Now I know why I got Alicia Clark in there. She's just a placeholder. I looked at Ariel Powers. Ariel Powers and Alicia Clark basically do the same thing. I think Ariel Powers is a better shooter than Alicia Clark. That's all I can say. A better outside shooter, definitely. And Ariel Powers played like point guard in Michigan State or something like that. She had the ball in her hands a lot. More than I think Alicia Clark did. I don't know what college she went to. But anyway, so I got Alicia Clark there because she's 700 less than Ariel Powers. And then you go down, Gabby Williams is at 47. Azurá Stevenson at 46. Love Gabby Williams at that price. Love Brianna Jones at 4,300. So there's some plays down there you can really look at. If Prasant's come back at 3,700, I'll definitely take a chance on her. And someone I'm keeping an eye on, I don't know how much she's going to play, Kayla Alexander at 3,300. So, yeah. That's about it for me. Sleepers on FanDuel is Dangerfield. The guard Dangerfield. I don't have my FanDuel up. Well, yes, I do have my FanDuel up. I got it up still. All right, so Dangerfield, my sleeper over here on FanDuel, 3,800. And on, I would say Sue Bird is my sleeper, but she's not. Basically, you could say my sleeper on here would probably be Brianna Jones. Probably my sleeper at 4,300. All right, that's it, y'all, for today. I wish y'all a lot of luck on the contest. Be back tomorrow. Hopefully I get my new equipment up and running. And, yeah, make this product a little better for you. Have a good one. And as we say here, get that money.